looks like it's a death trap.
Is too busy looking around and doesn't seem to be paying any attention to Graham at the moment. Cedric seems to be thinking big thoughts right now, perhaps planning their next move, and so is not in a talkative mood.
This is some Escher
Having
shit
things
going
on his
down.
mind, Cedric doesn't appear to be in the mood to talk right now.
There we go.
Cedric
Now we're
seems to
going.
be quietly contemplating their current situation, and so is not inclined to indulge in conversation right now.
Oh, no, you keep it, Graham. It's much too hard to fly and carry things at the same time. Oh, there's nothing but a
Graham dons his
What? Okay. I read both chats, yes. I did save the rat, yes. I'm just trying to pay attention to what's going on, so I have a... And I'm also reading, like, the guide, so that way we can actually
A
win.
few hours later, an icy, treacherous path skirts the snowy mountains.
Yeah, a few hours later you finally get to that point in the dialogue. Do I need to move? Wait, there is more than one?
A snowy ledge above the steep cliff next to him. The icy cliff is much...
Oh god.
A route through the mountains.
Oh, the eagle saved us from before. I'm having to cheat. Can you understand this shit?
As he surveys the surrounding area, impatiently, Cedric waits for Graham.
That looks like a thing to pick up.
goes to the east up into...
As he surveys the surrounding area, impatiently, Cedric waits for Graham.
See how the path goes to the east up into the mountain?
Placed as Graham, Cedric looks frightened at the sight of the stone serpents. Cedric looks more and more frightened the closer he and Graham... As he surveys the surrounding area, impatiently, Cedric waits for Graham.
See how the path goes to the east?
I think
up
that's
into
the sound of
mountains?
the ocean hitting the
That's
beach.
road to Mordak's castle.
Look at it first.
If you follow the path
Oh,
to the
what-
south over
what
the
is
next
it?
rise, you'll come to the town. See the road that...
To have any vitality left in it. This is a small, well-crafted...
Well... I mean... Do I have to look at it first? Because... It says it's an iron bar.
is thick and warm. The amulet is attached
It's thick and warm.
and carries a
Alright.
softened lump of beeswax. A good strong rope is a hand...
Yeah, I got the
the
locket
spiral shell
that
of
you need
the
to pick
trunk.
up there.
The bag is emerald. The pouch... It appears to be an average stick of wood. Honey...
From the nest, let's see. So walk south when you're escorted out. Continue along your way until you're swept up by a rock, which is that huge bird thing. When you find yourself in the nest, grab the golden locket and wait to be rescued. When you are, you'll find yourself on a beach. So I got the locket. It's this thing here.
is thick and warm. The amulet is attached
And then I got to take the iron bar on the ground and
as
then
he
move
surveys
forward.
the surrounding area. Impatiently, Cedric waits for Graham.
Look at the hammer. All right.
As he surveys the surrounding area. Impatiently, Cedric waits for Graham.
See how the path goes to the east up into the mountains? That's the route.
The item to have. The brilliant crystal shard feels smooth, cracked and dry from the desert sun. The small... Upon opening the leather pouch, again, the amulet glows softly with the power of the finest pair of shoes Graham has ever seen. It appears to be an average stick of wood. Honey.
It appears to be an average stick
As
of
he
wood,
surveys
honey.
the surrounding area. Impatiently, Cedric waits for Graham.
See how the path goes?
Is too busy looking around and doesn't seem to be paying any attention to Graham at the moment.
Ooh, isn't this a funny house, Graham? What?
Is too busy looking around and doesn't seem to be paying any attention to Graham at the moment. Cedric seems to be thinking big thoughts right now, perhaps planning their next move, and so is not in a talkative mood. Having other things
Use
on
your
his
beeswax
mind,
to plug
Cedric
the hole
doesn't
in the
appear to
boat.
be in the mood to talk
Okay.
right now. Cedric seems to be quietly contemplating their current situation, and so is not inclined to indulge in conversation right now.
Ooh, no.
Bright blinking eyes. Graham can plainly see the eyes, but he can't quite reach them through the thick foliage. Graham receives no... is too busy looking around and doesn't seem to be paying any attention to Graham at the moment. Cedric seems to be thinking big thoughts right now, perhaps planning their next move, and so is not in a talkative mood. Having other things on his...
Hello? Who's there? I say, who's there?
is too busy creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
Drat. Just missed him.
Float around until you find the harpy.
From here, the narrow rocky path leads east and south, which seems to serve as a window. Graham sees an interesting wooden trunk, creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now
Graham
all
got a
that's
phone
left
call
of the
there.
honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
Drat. Just missed him.
Move over, Rocky. You're in our way.
From here, the narrow rocky path leads east and south through the gloomy forest. Strange plants
just said-
creating a sticky little...
Oh my god!
Graham dons his... reaches to the drawer and removes the leather pouch.
Dead.
As he surveys the surrounding area.
Okay, then.
Impatiently, Cedric waits for Graham.
See how the path goes to the east up into the mountains? That's the route.
Is too busy looking around and doesn't seem to be paying any attention to Graham at the
Poor Graham, no one pays
Isn't
attention
this
to
a
him.
funny house, Graham?
That's not a house.
is
That's
too
a boat.
busy looking around and doesn't seem to be paying any attention to Graham at the moment.
Someone
Cedric
pay
seems
attention
be
to Graham.
thinking big thoughts right now, perhaps planning their next move, and so is not in a talkative mood. Having other things on his... whoever they are, don't seem to show any interest in it. A sticky puddle of honey is too busy looking around.
Okay.
And doesn't seem to be paying any attention to Graham at the moment. Cedric seems to be thinking big thoughts right now, perhaps planning their
I think
next
there's
move,
probably another
and
map
so
I need
is
to look
not in a
at.
talkative mood. Bright blinking eyes. Graham can plainly see the eyes,
Okay.
but he can't quite reach them through the thick foliage.
I need to
Graham
go
receives
one,
is too
two,
busy looking
three,
around
4,
and doesn't
5
seem
to
to
the
be
right,
paying
one
any
down.
attention to Graham at the moment. Cedric seems to be thinking big thoughts right now, perhaps planning their next move, and so is not in a talkative mood.
I'm gonna put this on
Having other
YouTube,
things
no
on his-
worries.
Hello? Who's there? I say, who's there?
Is too busy creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
One,
Drat. Just missed him.
Move over, Rocky. You're in our way.
From here, the narrow rocky path leads east and south
2.
through the gloomy forest. Strange plants and animals inhabit this dark and dreary place, while thin rays of sunlight barely break the surface of the forest.
Let me go and save again.
Foliage, creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
Alright, now I go
Just
down
missed
one.
him.
Move over, Rocky. You're...
Alright, we got it. We found it. The island of the Harpies. Graham,
This is
Graham.
it. Unfortunately, it looks too wide to jump across. Graham thinks about it.
I guess he didn't think about it that long.
Distant snowy mountains loom above a lovely river valley. Graham sled
Oh, there's something on the beach there. Wow.
Be a scourge upon your realm. Are my friend and I free to go now?
Yes, I keep my promises. I want to thank you for ridding my mountain domain of the horrible Yeti.
No, that was the eye switch. Well. Okay. I think we're, what does out of handles mean?
An item. This allows you to select an item. Have you previously played King's Quest V? Description of. This allows you to do something.
Okay. Yes, I have. Actually, I'd like to load a file if you don't mind. Restore. Is the beach has a lot to say, the most recent save?
Creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax.
I need to buy more handles
Graham
from
put
Cedric.
back in his pocket.
Drat. Just missed him.
Move over.
This is it. Unfortunately, it looks too wide to jump across. Graham thinks about it too.
I'm gonna try and play the harp as it suggests, but I think I'm supposed to be up on that cliff face first.
Distant snowy mountains loom above a lovely river valley.
I like this jam going on right now.
The wizard Madonna. Alex. Be a scourge upon your realm. Are my friend and I free to go now?
Yes, I keep my promises. I want to thank you for ridding my mountain domain of the horrible Yeti.
I'm so weak from hunger. I haven't been able to catch any food for days.
So I play the
I can
harp now,
barely-
right? I guess we're moving on. I thought we were done there for a second. Play the harp to make them go away.
Not anymore.
I'd like to help you, but let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
I command you to kneel before me. It's both you and your friend over there
Oh.
have so thoughtlessly invaded my territory without my permission.
Okay.
Take him away, my pet. Wait, my pet. That was very lovely music.
Let's see. Replace. What do we want to call this? I just don't fucking know anymore. Alright, I guess we're just going around. Oh, fuck. Cedric is dead. Let's look at him.
Ice-covered castle. A castle buried in snow and ice, perched precariously atop a steep pinnacle. A shivering eagle
I don't think that's what's going on right now, but alright. Let's talk to Cedric. Are you okay?
would like to help him, but how?
Cedric, are you okay? Grab Cedric. Just pick him up.
Despite his own problems, Graham's heart goes out to the poor thing. The poor eagle gives Graham a pitiful look.
Cedric is now an eagle. Okay. I need to pick up what... Do I put him down? What order do I do this in? Do I just drop Cedric?
The broken sled is now no good to anybody.
I've still got about half the game to go and I need to stop, so how does tomorrow at the same time, 12 Central Standard Time sound?
Creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
Drat.
Next time on Vinesauce.
Creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all
I
that's
mean-
left of the honeycomb is a piece of...
Yes, I want to quit. I mean, he was pretty damn excited about it. How do I quit? Do I Control Alt Delete out of this? I can't really seem to Alt Tab. There we go. Well, that stream happened. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's look at the art, because I imagine there might be some. If there's not, then we'll just end it here. If there is, we'll look at the art. How's that sound? Search. Oh my god. There's quite a lot. Mostly Cedric being fucking metal. And the river. God damn. Okay, I think that's all of them for now, but let's go ahead and look at them. Jesus fucking Christ. This art. Window capture. Okay. An artistic stream. That's a thing. You can call it that if you'd like. I wouldn't. I would call it, insanity. But do as thou wilt. It is your choice. We will continue from the island of the Harpies, where Cedric turned into a eagle. He was previously a gangster. But we will continue on there next time. This one is by Cutie Master, as it says in the bottom right. Maybe I want to quit, Rev. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No more for today. This is by Spookfish. Cedric got really fucking, like, evil when we got to that mountain. I don't want to quit yet. Calm the fuck down. Quit, 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 quit. By Hooray Rappo. No more for you, bitch. By Froggy 2. Lots of Cedric art. I'm cold. In the desert. By Cynthia. Little bitch owl gets cold in the desert. Actually, I think right before you, like, die of dehydration, you actually do get really, really cold. Or is that the other way around? Dunno. The Flying Texan. I cannot tell exactly what's going on here, but it looks pretty fucking cool. Oh, it's pixel piracy. Oh, shit. Yeah, this one's one you probably are going to want to have to look at yourself because it's really hard to tell what's going on. Just because how dark it is. But back here in the background, I can't actually show you. There's a gas mask in the background, then there's a pirate boat, and then up on the mast, there's a Texas flag. And it says the Flying Texan. This is badass as hell. This is the kind of quality of art that we'd like to see on the Boru, rather than like 2 seconds in Photoshop. This is what you should be aiming for, this level of work. This is by Tannhauser. Badass as hell. This one's by Froggy too. This one's by the Soviet Squid, as almost to prove a point. This is by C Basic. Quit. This is again by Froggy 2. Hi there. The cow doesn't have much. The cow doesn't have anything to say. And this is another really good one. Quit, 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 quit. The key won't fit the lock. I'm cold. Quit. Rub him out. Don't let him. Oh no. Excuse me. By Defrigerator. Can I actually grab this window? This is very well done. That face that Graham has, just like, please no, leave me alone. Just don't show it. I just selected all of them. Would you like a pie? By Froggy 2. Who is that actually good one from? It was Defrigerator. Okay, I said that. Then we've got this one by Purple Boots. Dungeons, Cats, Mouse Hole Maidens. Dungeons, Cats, Mouse Raging Holes. Dungeons, Cat Maiden. Dungeons, Cats, Mouse Hole Maidens. Graham. Alright, and that one's by Purple Boots. And that is all of the art for today. Close all 14 arts. That was interesting. We'll be back with more King's Quest V audio switch tomorrow. Definitely shoot for the quality of the one we showed there. But the kind of stuff that Froggy does, or not, trying not to pick on you, but spend a little bit more time, Froggy. I have a feeling that you have a lot of great ideas, but you need to spend a little bit more time. That's really all. Well, I've been going for almost 3 hours, but I've gotta go and talk to people and deal with things. So that was fun. There will be a video soon. Trust me. I'm a little... Should I wait and put out a video tomorrow, maybe, after I get done, like, streaming that last bit? Because, there might be more funny things. Maybe I should just do 2 videos? I don't know. Let me know what you think. The other stuff is on the YouTube now. Like the Corgi stream from the other day. How do I post art? You just go to the Boru. It's vinesauce.boru, B-O-O-R-U. I believe it's .com. .org, excuse me. And there you go. So don't make the video just yet. Wait. Well, instead of my normal way of ending this, quit.